I'm Phil, I review software. You've got to show me love. The reason I'm singing that is because when I first saw the title and the name of this software, I thought of Robinize and show me love. It's actually called Robinize. And as the title suggests, Robin, it's not about little red robins at Christmas time. It's actually probably about Robin stuff. E.g., finding articles that are appearing in the ranking high up for a search term on Google. And then, well, yeah, basically, it says inspiration in the software. Get your inspiration from this, but yeah, you're going to pinch stuff, change it, and make your own article that could appear high in the rankings. Please do subscribe to my channel. Where I think I'm different to most reviewers, and it's not because I'm lazy. I am not coming here when I review software as an expert. I'm coming here as someone like you who's got a decent knowledge and picks things up fairly quickly, but I don't know the software I'm about to review inside out. I've run over it, I've worked it out, I think, yeah, and then I make the video. What I want to try and do with these videos is save you time. So, number one, save you money. There's no point, how many bits of software you've bought that you thought you're going to use and then you've just found the learning curve is too much. So, is there going to be a massive learning curve? Is it worth you investing your time and money? And let's jump in now. You'll see why in a minute when we jump in now and we have a look at Robinize. Here's the Robinize start screen. Nice and simple. We always like that, don't we? Very simply, what you do when you want to create a report, you paste in the phrase that you want to rank for. So you got your countries there, all of the countries. You can click UK or you can click anywhere, and English language. And it's not got all the languages, but as you can see, it's got Norwegian, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and Dutch. And then you click generate report, which I've already done, and it did take quite a long time, just to let you know, but there's nothing wrong with that. Obviously it's doing its job and creating a good report. I think it took about 2 minutes to create these two reports. So software reviews, it shows the details. Let's have a look. And here is basically the SERP terms, the results. If you searched for software reviews on .co.uk, google.co.uk, here is the ranking where everything would appear, and you can see that the ones that are appearing high up in the rankings have got a very low content score, which is interesting, isn't it? And a low word count for the actual piece that it's scoring for. And what's also very interesting, just have a look at this. This is not so much for this software, just very interesting for the way the world these days is that the top all the way down, all of these are mobile sites. Mobile sites are appearing more on Google. You've got to go all the way down to number 18 before you get the number one desktop ranking. Just very interesting to see. And that one actually, the desktop ranking for some reason has got the high content score. Okay, but there are your results. Very quickly, these are search terms, other search terms that will bring similar results, just other words that can get you the same kind of content. And now we click on write. So we want to write an article, and this is telling us that our article is going to have an average word count of 26. That's the average for all of those top 10 rankings. We want to try and get an 8 out of 10 grade, although they're only 2 out of 10. This is where I started struggling with it, and I've already been dipped in. And as I say, when I make these reviews, I don't come in blind. I run through the software, I work it out, and then make the video. I don't spend weeks becoming an expert on the software. That's a completely different thing. I'm trying to make these videos for you who will be evaluating whether it's worth to buy this software, not just buy the software. And as I've said, we always have so much software lying about that we didn't use because it's got a big learning curve. We really want software that we can just jump straight into. So basically, it's a blank Word doc. It's got the content grade we're trying to get to at the moment, 2 out of 10, even though I've typed nothing, the readability, and the word count. So there is my blank doc. And down the left, this is the important bit, which is why I moved over here for this video. These are the search terms with the ranking points. If you click on any of them, it can show me an example. I don't understand the previous page one. Yeah, that's better decisions, nothing to do with software here. Popular software categories, show examples. Use rapid application, not really stuff that I can put in my article. I'm not being critical here, it's just how I found it when I looked through it before. So inspiration, which is basically articles, when they say inspiration, stuff you're going to basically pinch and plagiarize, even though you're not going to. And again, I click on these and all right, a software review is some text. It's about Captera, not really relevant. And then sub keywords, and then trying to find little phrases, and if you click on that, it will copy that phrase to the clipboard, and I can paste it, Control V, into my article. But it's not really, you know, I mean, there's so much AI around, which some people hate. I was interested the other day looking at some comments about some AI software, and but it's where it's going now. Most people who read an AI don't realize they're reading an AI, artificial intelligence generated article. And then you've got outlines, and a lot of these, again, I'm clicking on them, it's redirect notices. Yeah, there's a link to a PC mag, but it's not really anything that I couldn't do. So I can go to that site again, and it's going to show me PC mag, and yeah, it's just articles and blogs and little things, but not really a lot that I can use in my article. So this is going to be a short review, because at the moment I'm not seeing what it's going to do for me. I get inspiration, but it's not really giving me phrases, it's not giving me any clue how to write the article. I go to the outlines and it's giving me the links and stuff, but it's not helping me actually create an article. I'm not saying that, of course, you know, I review software, you know, of course you've got to do a bit of work in this world. We can't expect the computers to do everything, but the idea of buying this software is, what I'm saying is what is this giving me that is more beneficial than me opening a Word document and searching on Google for the top terms and copy and pasting stuff from there and changing it. Now, Robinize, feel free to come on, or what I would suggest you do, guys, is book a demo with the experts. If it looks interesting to you, just to go through very quickly, Robinize across the top, there's the reports. There's the articles I have generated, and there's not a lot else to it. That's all it is. That's just daytime and nighttime. That is what it does. All right, so I'm going to jump out and give you a couple of suggestions. Would I use Robinize? Sorry, Robinize, but no. By all means, to be fair, no. I'll be on to the next one. I've got to be too honest. But it's not really for me. I do use AI to create some descriptions and some text, but Robinize, I can see if you're in business and you really want to get into those rankings, it might help. And maybe if you booked a demo with one of the experts, if they're offering free demos, book a demo, and they might open your eyes to it, and you might go, wow. All right, and then once you've done that, you don't have to go through their website and subscribe like they'd like you to. If that lifetime deal is still available in my link, or just subscribe for that reason, just so that you can always pop back and see if I've done a video on it. And if I have done a video on it, I'll have a link, because I only do videos where you can get a good deal on the software and come back and get it for a good price. All right, so no, I wouldn't buy it. I'm not criticizing it, but I just didn't really get blown away by what it actually does. All right, please subscribe to the channel. I'm the world's worst person at going, hey, please subscribe to my channel, but hope you like the way I do these reviews, and just try and keep them real, and give you a real insight into whether it's worth investing your money and time into getting a piece of software. All right, so thanks for subscribing. You've done it, haven't you? Cheers. And I hate doing all that. I'll see you next time for another one. Thanks.